Okay, so this is another fairy update. We all started moving uh, early November of last month and mid-November, so it's been really hectic around here, and I have had some medical issues to overcome, but I'm good now. And when I was sitting in the room, you know, boxing stuff again, boxing stuff and stuff like that, and just zenning and watching TV, I heard knocks all over the room coming from different areas of different walls, and it's not normal. That's not normal. And I knew it was the fairies. They knew I was moving. We were moving again. So that was fun, and I kept trying to get them to respond to questioning, if I remember right. Sorry, my brain is such that I have to take notes. Okay, I kept asking questions and I wasn't getting any responses. Is this a fairy? Is this a guide? Is this a loved one? And they would never answer me, no matter what. There was no knocks whatsoever. And I finally I gave up because I knew it was the fairies. I did. They like to make themselves known around moving time. I don't know why. So I stopped talking, and then like after I don't know how long, the knocks started up again, even though there was no knocking when I was asking questions and who it was and everything. So I knew they were just letting me know. They knew I was moving, we were moving, and they were coming with. Okay, and so around a couple days after that, which was around November 16th, so not that long ago, I was sitting in the room again by myself and just sitting there doing my thing, waiting for the move. And what, oh yeah, oh my gosh. The kitty litter that was right in front of me with a lid on it jumped. And my cat was sitting to my right, but a few feet away of me and a few feet away from the kitty litter. And he looked. So I knew what I heard was real because the cat responded. And we both just sat there. And then Vidar, that's his name, went creeping over to it and actually looked inside. Nothing happened, but I thought that was really funny that even he was so interested he had to go and check it out. So nothing happened. He backed away. I kind of looked inside, but they know me, so they know I'm just me, and I like to do silly things like that and see if I can see him. I always ask to see him, and so far I'm not seeing anything physical. I'm not seeing like a orb, like or a face, maybe in the background, like people have been seeing in my first video, stuff like that. That would be interesting if things showed up in the video. But and anyway, a couple minutes after that, after Vidar walked off, I got up and I stood at the end of my bed, and I heard a jingling, like jingle, 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 like a bell. And I was like, what the? Oh, let me take my glasses off, people. I don't need them right now. So, and it's at my bedroom door where my bird is, and she doesn't have a bell in her cage. And I look over at her, and she's looking all around her. I don't see anything, but I'm kind of not, my eyes aren't so great since the brain surgery. They kind of tweaked with my vision, but I didn't see anything or sense anything. But then she started looking down. She kept looking down at the bottom of her cage. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. I was like, all right, fairies, I know who you are. Yeah, I know what you're doing and everything. And the bird and the cat experienced it within a day of each other. So I know the fairies are just having fun and they love us. But I walked over to the cage just to prove to myself that there wasn't a bell in the bird's cage. And I look all around and everything, and she's not looking anymore. She doesn't care. My Max, you've seen her, the green parrot, in some of the other videos. I looked, and sure as at the bottom of the cage, at the end of a rope, was a bell. But here's the thing, nobody was near that bell. Nothing was happening. My bird was at the top perch, at the top of her cage. No one was near that bell when it went off. So I was wrong. She did have a bell, but the fairies rang it. And I thought that was really amazing. That I'm trying to get them more active. This is my new place. This is my bedroom, so not a lot happening. We're still unpacking and trying to furnish and figure things out. But that's my fairy pictures that my friend, in one of my other videos, she painted of 2 fairies. So that's going to be my fairy corner. I'm hoping to get a fern. I'm hoping to do all kinds of stuff back there. But yeah, that's my new update. I can't wait for them to start doing stuff here. So it'll be fun. And I've got another story to tell, but it's more of a ghost, but I'll tell that at a future date. So that's it for now. I feel like there's something I need to tell you all, but I can't think. Oh yeah, I was drawing fairy art. I'm thinking of doing some fairy art myself of what you all have described, but also what I've experienced. So hopefully I'll be able to put something up soon of my fairy art. And if I can, I'd like to sell it. But if not, that's okay too. But I'll show you, because no matter what, I want to keep it for me. But I thought that would be interesting. Thank you all for all your stories, because I've had so many amazing ideas and things I wouldn't have thought possible without your stories. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a blessed day.